Hey folks, Go here. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Heroes. Today we are continuing the story with the next chapter, chapter 9. Jeez. I thought it was chapter 9, but I wasn't sure. I was kind of hoping that it wasn't. And it was like chapter 8 or something. But here we are with Echoes of Truth. We are nearing the end of the book, assumingly. I'd like to think that there's more beyond chapter 13, but as we've seen, even the ones that feel like they should have more chapters than that don't. Anyway, the units I'll be using today are Luna with her Refined Falchion, Reposition, Luna, Fort Def Res, Wrath, Odd Res Wave, and Attack Speed Bond. Micaiah, I made sure I at least brought in one of the respondents who didn't get a showcase video. But here she is with a Refined Thani, Mirror Impact, Vantage, Attack Res Oath, and Speed Res form. She powers up a lot in my limited hero battles to help out, and she's really fun to use. Speaking of fun to use, we got Inez with his Needlehog Speed Res form, Cancel Affinity 2, no C skill, and Attack Defense form skill. I can't figure out what to give the guy. If I had like a wave skill, that'd be great, but we don't get those for free too often. And when we do, it's on a GHB, and I've already used the fodder. And lastly, we have Minerva. She got a merge. She's now +3, and with her Beach Batter build, Life and Death, Renewal, Spur Def Res 2, and Steady Blow with Glimmer. Also a fun build. So yeah, we're gonna get started with Echoes of Truth, and I'm not sure how this is gonna go. I got some decently fast units with Lucina and Minerva here, but at the same time, I'm a little worried that we're gonna get like outsped and die because of it. Yeah! The monster! I'm too young to be eaten. Huh? Oh, it's just a bird, I guess. Amazing job, Regan. Maybe heading off to the Tower of Nidavellir alone wasn't a great idea after all. I'm not sure I can make it all the way by myself. No, I can't get discouraged now. My country and my brothers need me more than ever. The foothills should be on the other side of this forest. If I just keep going this way, I should get there soon. I just have to do my best. Huh? Who's there? I can hear your voice, but I can't see anyone. Are you over this way? Oh, meanwhile, this is exhausting. And the Tower of Nidavellir is higher still? The slope is so steep. We'll make it, Sharina. There, look, you can see it now, over there. That is our goal. The Tower of Nidavellir. Though it's incredible that Regan managed to climb this mountain on her own. Right. I thought we would catch up to her right away. It's strange. And since we know the tower is guarded, it's almost unthinkable that she'd attempt this by herself. You've seen no sign of battle thus far, so we can only assume she is still somewhere ahead of us. I suppose you're right. All we can do is trust she's safe and keep heading toward the tower. It's go time. We got Benny. Apparently, it's been quite a bit since we've gotten armor unit in the 3 to 4 star pool. I ain't gotta say, he doesn't disappoint. His skills leave a little bit to be desired. Personally would have preferred something other than Wary Fighter at 4 stars, like Bracing Stance 2. But I guess we just can't have too nice of a thing. The arena people should be happy with Benny. At least until like CYL happens and they boost that BST thing. Ah, there's the Bolt Fighter. I've seen some people talk about it, but do you guys think that we should get like Bold Fighter, Vengeful Fighter, in like 3 to 4 star pool or something. I think it's a terrible idea personally. Just because, why? That's like bread and butter for armors. Whether there's other options, or dare I say better options, those options are still strong in my opinion.
Whenever you're ready.
That's the way I think of it anyway.
What next? Understood.
Anyway, let's let Bakaya go ahead and have her fun. But, I apologize for not really uploading during the week. I've been away from home for like a week, and then some, and I haven't been able to do what I've intended on doing.
Right here.
Cena time. Nice.
Your plan? By your leave.
Oh, you're no threat to us at all. But now I'm back, so I hope to catch up on what I haven't been doing. So expect to see Merrick action and oh, that's a wrath.
This is how it ends.
Oh, you got saved. That would have been so funny if he got taken out because of that. He would have.
I'll keep you safe.
Anyway, we got Innes here. Nice job, Innes. But yeah, expect to see Merrick. I recorded and edited Celica's video, so that's at least got to get put out. Just by nature, I toiled and troubled to make that video. And I can't. I don't think there's much else really planned, save for like finally uploading 3 houses. There she is, Princess Regan. Oh, you followed me. Of course we did. You don't have to do this alone. I like how they're implementing different music now. I'm sorry. It's just, I've caused you all so much trouble already. I wanted to take care of this one myself. I just thought after everything we've been through together, this isn't a problem that concerns you alone, or even just Nidavellir for that matter. You don't need to take it all on by yourself. You can trust us to help you. Oh, hey. I can't get used to it. I forget, okay? I mean, I expect Anna. I expect Alphonse and Sharena. But I sure don't expect Dagger, and I guess Note. After spending all this time together, I've started thinking of you like my little sister, Regan. Like your big sis help you out. As the proper elder sister here, if you need someone you can count on, your best choice is me. Oh, come now. Princess Regan, you are a valued member of our Order of Heroes. And in light of that, I will not accept you going on any dangerous missions by yourself from here on. Thank you. All of you. Oh man, here she goes. You're all so wonderful. You're going to make me cry. You are already crying, jeez. All that said, you've done rather well climbing this mountain on your own, haven't you? No, that's right. I heard this strange voice, and I followed after it. I hardly even noticed the climb. Dang. People from Nidavellir, it's some tough stuff, even though they're apparently short. A strange voice? You didn't hear anything like that. Oh, really? Maybe I was imagining things. Uh-oh. Brother, you're all right. I thought, weren't you taken captive by Asker? I'm so glad to see you. You had me worried. I never thought you would invade Asker while I was away. Reckon. Unbelievable. How dare she side with Asker and aid them in capturing you? She's no sister of mine. No, not anymore. Don't you agree, brother? What endless yammering. Silence. Asker. The gate. It's on the other side. Damn it. Brother, have you remembered something? What is it? I notice you've been fixated on Asker recently, haven't you, Oter? What do you know? Me? I don't know anything. What do you mean, brother? Don't play the fool with me. Do you think your sneaking around with Atri has gone unnoticed? Oh, let's go. Brother, try to calm yourself. You mustn't try to force your memories to return. Is that what that flashing light was? It is more than my memory that's wrong. My strength is far beyond that of others. Sometimes it is too much for even me to control. I have this thirst for destruction that I cannot satisfy. Oh. Is he a Saiyan? No, wait, no, that's thirst for battle, not really destruction. When did I become this? You haven't changed, brother. That strength is what made you king, and king by right. You need not worry. I'm here with you. I won't abandon you like Regan has. That traitor's conniving. What is this? Ah, there you are. Are you back with me now? You're likely exhausted after having escaped Asker. You lost consciousness for a moment. Is this Loki? That's right. That woman, Loki. She appeared to be an Asker, and Oter began preparing to invade a new target. Of course. What target? The Emblem Empire. Oh. That's weird. For a moment, I thought it was like a completely different kind of Oter go there, right? 'Cause, I mean, the line didn't look like it made sense. I have to take a look about that again. I'm about to do something a little selfish, so I apologize to you all. Just bear with it, please. Oh, okay. I guess this is like Fafnir. Okay, to put into your heads, I guess you could say Fafnir was kneeling on his throne, or was keeling over on his throne, really, like bending over from his headache or whatnot. But I guess after relaxing, or maybe someone else showed up and he saw that and he noticed, and then Oter is like saying, "Oh, good, you're back with me now. God, good, your headache's over. You're back with me now. You're likely exhausted after having escaped Asker. You lost consciousness for a moment." Yeah, okay. This is not like they're addressing anybody else. Mary Diviner. Queen Makoto, please watch over me. Oh. No. Orochi. Our 4-star focus. I'm glad she's the 4-star focus. Personally, would have preferred Neeks, but that's a personal thing. I think it's better that we have Orochi in the 4-star pool out of the twos because we hardly have any green mages, and we got enough red mage emotes as it is. Not that I've been able to get them, but yeah. I legitimately feel like this Tiger Spirit Tome was an inheritable weapon. I feel like it should be. It doesn't feel like it does anything special, but it's got Panic in it. It's not Panic Smoke, funnily enough. Now, Panic Smoke doesn't have to, well, it doesn't require the unit attacking. So, even then, it's a little lackluster in what it's supposed to do. But I actually managed to get a 5-star one from the banner during my first initial circle. I'm recording it. I pretty much said I was going to record it. And don't you worry, I'm actually doing it on my other phone, so I'll be able to combine the clips more effectively. In another news, we have our latest unfortunate disappointment of a GHB. I believe her name is pronounced Arete. She's only a disappointment in terms of her skills, because, man, would it have killed them? No, I'll talk about this during her video, but oh no, I might say it here and now anyway. But this is Micaiah time. I'd love for it to be Inez time, but I feel like he's gonna get absolutely handled. He even gets hit with Resploy. Oh wait, not if we do this. Let's try it.
What next?
I apologize, I have a bad case of the sniffles.
I'll draw them in whenever you're ready.
Inez time. Oops. Oops. I'm gonna, uh-oh. I'm sorry. Oh, no. I trash talked her weapon, but hey. It's better than Panic Smoke in the sense that she can die. And it'll still happen. Panic Smoke doesn't do that. Alright, so now let's watch Inez die
I see.
in better resolution.
Right here.
Truthfully speaking, he only needed one more ally next to him and he would have survived. Unfortunate that we couldn't position anyone in that way.
Keep going.
Oh yeah, look at him. He would have survived. But the time for trash talk is over. Actually, let me see if we can find a way. We'll use Lucina for that, because she's taking enough to take those hits.
What next? Let's take wing. It shall be done.
There we go. Uh-huh. You're doing damage, buddy. Their shiny bow actually didn't even work, is the funny part. But, man, I'm a little upset with our GHB skills. Why do they rerun some things? You already have Brady with attack res push. And we pretty much have to Tanya with attack res link. So why do we need it again? That's all I'm saying. I would have been nice if we got dual ranged at 4 stars. We still don't have that, really, I think. Right? Yeah, I don't think we have dual ranged at 4 stars.
By your leave. I'll keep you safe.
Nice.
Whenever you're ready.
I could have drawn back with Micaiah to get maximum damage on Inez for the time. Oh well.
I warned you.
I also could have moved Micaiah in for more maximum damage. Oh well. Point is we got to make Inez look good, and that's what matters. Fun unit. Ooh, it's go time. Oh, now this is probably in his time. There's a lot of mages here. I took countless lives in my foolish youth. For that, I was cursed with this unaging body. Alright, we got no shenanigans such as guidance. Nyx is not by herself. So her solo doesn't work, which is interesting. Her recruit, you find her by herself on the literal outside of like, what was it? Was it an abandoned fortress or a jail or something? I can't remember. It's the same place where you would find Azura. Or in my case, the moment where Arthur stopped being useful because he got Gambit and it just didn't work out. Man, I adore Arthur. He's so cool. Simply a lovable character, but as a unit, once they learn Gamble, fighters just, I don't want to bother with them because it never works out for me.
I see.
Anyone else like that? Oh, I don't need my special to kill her. As for Nyx, I like her a lot. I don't know why, but I just do, truthfully speaking. That's the best way I can put it. I like her, but I can't quite put it into words why I do. You don't go damage reduction for bows.
It shall be done.
In that way, Fiorm is superior.
Let's take wing. I'll draw them in.
But, because I like Nyx, I try to use her. And from what I recall, she's like a little, I don't know. I can't remember. She's like a little frail, even for a mage. She's like, can't take too much of a hit, even from other mages. I remember making her a witch. That made me use her a lot more. She actually performed better, surprisingly. I don't know. Nah, I don't think I could put like a screenshot or something in there, but I'd like to. I don't know how to do that with this phone. And even if I did, figuring out how this thing includes images into videos is pretty annoying. There was a point in the TT video where I was trying to put in my Wu spell drawing, but I couldn't because it was like a weird zooming in, zooming out video. It's annoying. I gotta get an editing software, I guess, huh? Finally, we made it! Now, to get that gate open. Huh? This is no time for playing around, Sharina. I'm not playing around. The gate won't budge. The fuck? Use your Askr powers. Askren powers. Your royal family. Y'all can just open. It's like in Kingdom Hearts. You guys can open any door, right? Or at least any gates to worlds. But there's no lock. Strange. Oh no! That's right. I'm sorry. This gate can only be opened by those from Nidavaleer's royal line. Wait, then how are you actually supposed to get in? You're not royalty. You're adopted. Oter too. And Fafnir isn't really royalty. He just rose to the throne through power. What is this music, by the way? So we have no way to get past that gate? I'm afraid not. I wish I knew of any other way to open it. If we can't get past it, we'll be unable to investigate whatever it is my brothers are up to. What? Huh? It just opened. Yes! This is amazing! The kings of ages and past must be watching over us. Thank you, your majesties. Convenient. That certainly saves us some trouble. Let's hurry through before the kings change their minds. Right. Let's get going. What's wrong, Monaco? I don't know. But if that gate opened, either someone here is royalty and not telling us, or there's royalty nearby and we're in trouble. What's that you found? Oh, I found something? Oh, that looks like the gate is open. Oh no! So this is how things are, is it? How dare you, Oter? The divine dragon has not abandoned Nidavellir yet. You will not be allowed to simply do whatever you please. Huh? Divine dragon? Okay, then. Alright, so Nidavellir has dragons. Of course it does. Everything has a dragon. It's Fire Emblem. Alright. Oh, man. So now we know. Nifl, Embla, Muspel, Asker, now Nidavellir. 5 dragons now that we know of. And so far, nothing from Jotnamer. Hopefully, instead of a freaking dragon, yet again, we're gonna get like a divine bird. Or maybe, just maybe, a humanoid person that actually is just straight humanoid, doesn't turn into anything. Maybe? I'd like that. It'd feel refreshing. Ow, ow. Where is... Huh? Also, look at this place. What is it, Princess Regan? Well, this is where the king would have come to perform the formal rites of ascension to the throne. The rites involves climbing from the bottom of the tower from the bottom of the mountain to the tower, and placing a treasure on the altar. But I don't see Fafnir's treasure here anywhere. Oh? Did Fafnir not perform the rite? He did. Well, he took a treasure and climbed this mountain. Took a treasure? But he went alone, right? Oh, well, of course, but not be... Is this the treasure he carried? That's it! Why do you have it, Prince Alphonse? Where did you find it? It was on the ground, out as we approached the tower. It seems to have been thrown into the thicket. Oh. It was Linico who found it. Yay. But why would... He said he gave his treasure as an offering. He was unable to open the gate, in all likelihood. Blocked from making his offering, he tossed it aside. There we go. Okay, so it's like what I said earlier. He's not actual royalty, so he couldn't even get in. Maybe that's what happened. For a second I thought, maybe because of whatever his treasure got tossed aside or thrown out, maybe that's what's causing his headaches or something. Like, you're not the king. You have no proof now. And for that, your power will be your undoing. But no, it seems like what I mentioned earlier is the case. Maybe the throne is still like refreezing him or something. Then, what does that mean for us? You mentioned that only the royal line is able to enter the tower, right, Princess Regan? Open the gate, you mean? How does the tower recognize someone as king? To be claimed... To be claimed the throne? Is that grammatically correct? It feels like it's not. You need to have the crown of the Duvergar and be born of Nidavellir. Oh? Simple. He bore the crown, which can mean only that he is not born of Nidavellir. Is that not the case? It's possible. As I understand it, Fafnir lost all of his memories. Then just who is my brother? And where did he come from? As of now, we have no way of knowing. It's possible even he doesn't know anything about his past life. Oter might. And perhaps Atri too. But if the fact he's not born with this realm were to become widely known, he could be deposed. It's likely that this is the reason why he didn't tell anyone. And maybe Alter knows the truth. Right. He probably found the treasure as well, and threw it into the thicket himself. It's all great, but the only thing that tells us that he isn't from Nineveh, right? We've gained insight into our foe. It's a step in the right direction. What step comes next, then? Do we pursue Alter and Atri? Making our way back down the mountain will be dangerous after dark. We should hurry. I'll make you my extra special lunch. Great, awesome. Right on. Yeah. Who's that behind us? I'll make you my extra special lunch. Axe, to your side. Anyway, here's freaking Charlotte. HP Supreme. She's definitely not meant to get hit with infantry bolts. She's meant to give it. Ooh, that's my first time seeing her attacking art. Oh yeah, that's fitting right there. Her initial art here is a little iffy to me. Does it feel like she's got more going on up here? And she got that kind of head you can play tic-tac-toe on. I've seen the images of that. It's funny. Alright, so can't bait that Fafnir. That's a bad move to make. You have Swordbreaker, which is a jerk move. But that's okay. That's what Minerva is here for. You have 41. You have a range, so that's pretty much 45. Alright, so that's Inez.
I'll keep you safe.
Also, apparently Nyx is a lot more terrifying than I thought she was. She reduces damage of any source if she initiates. And I saw this Twitter clip of her absolutely annihilating a Hector. And holy crap, there was a lot of damage she took. More than what I think was even reduced to begin with. Speaking of reduced.
What next?
Oh, there goes my free follow-up, huh?
Understood.
Oh, I know what to do. You gotta be careful with Charlotte. That true damage is just, pretty deadly.
Right here. Your plan?
It is time. Yeah, none of you have attack boosters, so we should be fine. Ow. He has advantage too. And it seems like that was the better move to make in terms of what to give him. Nice. I think Micaiah and Lucina can take on Charlotte together. See you soon, Meeks. Oh, nice. We survived.
I'll draw them in.
Doing this, we can see her art. So let's do it.
Oh, that evil little fairy.
Alright. Now let's take her out, because that frenzy is going to screw Lucina up. Reckon. Oh, who's there? You were the one who called out to me on the foot of the mountain, weren't you? You've done well, child of our bluff. I knew it. Wrest the crown from the heretic. Return it to rightful hands. Oh. Child of our blood? Multiple? The heretic? Do you mean Fafnir? But Princess Regan? Who are you talking to? Huh? You can't hear it? Hear what? I'm not falling for this trick again. It happened before. Anyway, I can tell you it's nearly time to go. Right. Of course. She's royalty. I freaking... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Reinforcements. No. Oh, man. Alright, so... Regan is royalty. Nidavellir might be more than one being. Unless it's not specifically Nidavellir who was saying that. But, yeah, wrest the crown from the heretic. So she needs to get the crown off of Fafnir. Hopefully, for her sake, that doesn't mean she has to kill him. But, yeah. Also, let's make this change from cancel affinity to vantage 2. Just you guys wait, it's gonna matter.
Flames consume you.
Sensitive soul. I like animals. They aren't scared of me. Oh, that was pretty empty for the final chapter bit. Fuck. Alright, Orochi's back. Ground orders, jerk move. So I can't just bait Orochi. And Arike. So we're going to get Micaiah over there. And do this. Bye, Betty boy.
By your leave.
And we're going to get Lucina out of... Lucina. We're going to get Micaiah out of there because pretty much what's going to happen is Orochi would move to the left. Hate this. Oh, hating this. What? No? No, thank you? We're actually surrounded. Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
I feel like I'm missing some important context clues.
Your plan?
Alright, and it's gonna handle you, no problem.
What next?
Okay. Not a one-shot. That's a bummer. With his friends by his side, he doesn't one-shot her. However, he does have 4 extra attack, so that's 38. Yeah.
It shall be done.
So we'll hit you, then finish you with a Micaiah. Okay, got it. Bye, Nix. We can't let her be a threat. We can't leave her alive because she's just gonna nuke someone.
Let's take wing.
In its time? She does more damage to Innes, so, like, you know. I do like the way she looks. Garrett can certainly pick him, huh? Oh, you have a Rally. And then there's Charlotte. Alright, this guy's gotta go. And we can repo to make that one happen. You have a solo. That's okay.
I'll draw them in.
I'd rather use Inez for it, but shouldn't tempt fate like that.
Death is deliverance.
She gets surprisingly deep voiced.
What next?
Alright, and then repo.
By your leave.
Later, dude.
Flames consume you.
I wonder what's gonna happen now. And I'm wondering what Nidavellir is. I'm very keyed in on that whole being of our bloodline, or whatever it is that was said. Oh, cool. Bye.
Your plan?
Inez, for the finish. Yay. I guess you could say that this is us making our way out. But wow, there are some holes here. How many of these guys are there? They just keep coming. They must have arrived while we were investigating the tower. Yeah. The reinforcements seem almost endless. If we don't retreat now. Stay focused, everyone. We have an opening to get clear. Take it. Ooh. Enemies? Wait, who's that? That lance work. It couldn't be. Oh, shoot. Bruno. Or should I say Zacharias? With the lance work, they said, too. I've always thought it, and I don't know if I ever said in the video, but can we get Zacharias as a unit? And I don't care how, whether he's a seasonal or whatever, just give us Zacharias. Bruno from his time in the Order of Heroes, or just now. Speaking of now, Zacharias, where did you come from? Are you here to help us? Wow, what incredible timing. That is not why I'm here. If anything, I've come to ask for your help. Nidavallir's army. Fafnir has invaded the Emblem Empire. What? He escaped from Asker? Is Princess Veronica alright? She's managed to hold him off somehow. But it's only a matter of time before she's overwhelmed. I'm well aware we are in no position to ask favors of you, but please help Veronica. Help my sister. Zacharias, you've been away, so you may not know this, but despite her initial aggression toward Asker, Veronica's cooperated with us on many an occasion. True. Book 3 most prevalently, and even Book 4 she helped out. We will respond as we would if any ally were in trouble. We would not abandon her to Nidavellir. Everyone, Emblem is in need. You must hurry to their aid. Nice, okay. So, Bruno showed up. I'm sure that's going to cause community to... It's going to turn some heads. Emblem's getting attacked. They're holding off pretty well. But now I wonder, what's going to happen? We're getting, like I said, we're getting close to the end. And if we're going to Emblem, I wonder what's going to happen while we're there. How many chapters is that going to take? And well, it might just be chapter 10. Or chapter 11. If not, it ends in chapter 11 or midway. And then we just go with our final conflict. But I like where this is going. Like I said, I do enjoy book 5 quite a bit. Dang. So, to put this all together, Fafnir is strong, but it seems he's too strong and maybe his body just can't handle it. Maybe that has something to do with him transforming like a dragon after getting shot by Eitri. Also, Fafnir, of course, is an actual royalty. That was obvious. We learned that in the beginning, because he just rose from nowhere to becoming king. Also, Regan is part of the royal family. I wonder if that means Otter is too. Biological. I believe Regan is Otter's biological sibling. Like that, right? Unless they're actually not related to each other. Because Note mentioned that Otter must have tried too, and it didn't work. Also, maybe Oter and Reagan are like they known each other since they were kids, and they took care of each other and stuck around with each other. So they're like brother and sister, pretty much. I know that kind of feeling. I know that. But okay, so it looks like Reagan is royalty. Maybe she will end up becoming Queen of Nidavellir by the end of this. Hopefully, it won't have too much of a tragic ending, but I feel like it makes sense though. Also, I'm now beginning to wonder, Fafnir might not even be the real Fafnir. Maybe the real Fafnir died at some point. Also, there was still that hooded figure at the very beginning of the first chapter, right? I wonder who they were talking to. And Etri. I assume these enemies are coming from Etri, if not like Oter. No. Fafnir and Oter are pretty much probably in Emblem, causing havoc. Etri is probably the source of all these enemies that are coming at us, which means that Breidablik knockoff that she's working with or working on is certainly putting in work now, huh? Anyway, that's enough from me. Feel free to let me know how you guys did it in this chapter, what you guys think of it. I feel like we learned quite a lot here. So yeah, until next time, take care everyone.